7 of added time here on talkSPORT. The FA Cup final going Manchester United's way, unless and City will bring the ball forward here to the corner of the penalty area. Work back out towards Doku. Doku faced up by Wan-Bissaka, sending it in. Haaland coming round the back. It has been kept alive dramatically by Bernardo Silva. Walker coming onto it. A little bit of pinball. Haaland heads it down. United clear towards halfway. And Højlund will chase after it and has got there first ahead of Alvarez. And he's got so much support coming to his right. He's played in Amrabat. And the referee has given a free kick to Manchester United. He waited to see if there was an advantage. There wasn't. And I think one United fan thought that the full-time whistle had blown and has made his way onto the pitch, camera phone in hand, and the United players wave him away. But there are seconds remaining. They are so close. So close. Bruno Fernandes to take this free kick for Manchester United. The way he set it up makes it look as though he's going to whack this towards goal from 40 yards. That will not happen. He's chipped it down towards the corner flag and he's all over. Manchester United win the FA Cup, and seldom will lifting the trophy have ever been sweeter than this. It's a day to remember amidst the wreckage of a season of disappointment. The Reds defying the odds and denying the neighbours their place in history. The double-double goes up in smoke. Manchester United 8-1 to get the job done in 90 minutes. And two teenagers have come through for them. Garnacho and Mainu in a devastating 9-minute spell in the first half. That, a lead that was enough to protect. Jeremy Doku gave them a late scare, but United have hung on. And in a season in which they've been miles adrift of Manchester City in nearly every department, they have come good in the Wembley sunshine. And if Erik ten Hag is to leave, he does so having delivered silverware in both of his seasons in charge. Very, very few people saw this coming. Manchester City's double thought by many to be a formality, but it's a teenage double in the first half that has denied them. The 143rd FA Cup final finishes Manchester United 2, Manchester City 1.
Well, United win it. This may not be a Fergie glory era for the Red Devils. They may have finished bottom of their Champions League group. They lost 14 of 38 Premier League games. They finished 8th as their lowest ever Premier League position. But this means the world to every single Manchester United fan holding the flags aloft and celebrating right now. To come up with a game plan to outwit Pep Guardiola in the first half, and then to cling on for dear life in the second half and beat one of the greatest club sides we've ever seen. That's sweet. Manchester may well have been blue for a while now. 4 successive titles, a treble last season. That's what City have done. But United have stumbled and struggled in the dark for years while that glory's been happening at the Etihad. But this cup final means so much. It's one game, but what a game to win. United have had very little to brag about. But this FA Cup success is special, given the football landscape, given the narrative of the day. Ten Hag to leave after this game, City going for a double-double, and yet from nowhere, Manchester United found a way to beat the rivals and step out of the modern-day shadow. It's United's day. They deserve it. Mainu and Garnacho arm in arm after the game, celebrating with the fans. The kids did it. Teenage kicks. And it may not be a Premier League title, it may not be a Champions League title, but this is the one Manchester United wanted to win, and they've only gone and done it. Manchester United winning the FA Cup, beating City by 2 goals to 1. and those red supporters are going to be enjoying every single second of this. They're not going to let City fans forget it. The rivalry is very much, truly alive. And you have to say, Stuart Pearce, what a way to win. It was two sides of United today, wasn't it? The brilliant game plan first half, and then defensive strength in the second half. We questioned even Ten Hag's subs in that second half, but it just about worked.
Yeah, I'm not sure he actually wanted to make the subs, if I'm being honest with you. I think it was forced upon him.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.